I want to know it. See how the rest of you live in Clarines. Find out where I belong. That's the place where I'm going. The place where I'll be at home.
Well, when you're there, I hope I'll still be able to see you anyway. Shirayuki! Stay there! I'll come down!
I'll climb up to you.
Reach out! Well, that was unexpected. How'd you even know I was up here?
I noticed someone on the balcony and knew it was you. But I assumed you'd gone back inside.
You said my name. What could I do? Walk away? Did something happen?
Yes, kind of.
I thought so.
When I look to the future, I listen to dreams echoing in my heart. And I long for the day when I'm not the only one who can hear them.
Shirayuki, what happened? Does it have to do with my brother? Please tell me. What did he say to you during your meeting earlier?
It sounded a lot like a warning. As if he was telling me to consider whether I deserved to be here with you.
Oh, I see. Now his recent behavior makes sense. Sorry.
Why?
Because no matter what my brother does, I can't hate him.
I know.
Wait, that can't be all. He had to have said something worse than a warning after he made me leave. I swear, he has no mercy.
Well, even if he did, it's fine. It's not like I need anyone to go beat their brother up on my behalf.
Shouldn't have done that.
Huh?
I let go too quickly. I must admit, I was really enjoying holding you. Listen, I have a story. It's about my brother. Do you want to hear it?
I do.
He was the firstborn, and as such a priority. I, however, was always in his shadow. On his 17th birthday, he was asked what he wanted.
Now what do I want as my gift? A castle would be nice. One bordering Lido and Sui territories.
Are you certain, sire? For as I understand it, their lords have been feuding for ages.
Are you thinking of mediating between them, Highness?
Of course not.
Then why would you want a castle there?
Because the land is beautiful and its value extremely high.
It took a while for me to understand what was happening. I was too young. But soon, to get into my brother's good graces, the lords of Lido and Sui sent him copious amounts of money and goods.
How very generous of you.
And my brother happily accepted, parlaying the gifts into ample construction funds. Before too long, retainers from both men had come to speak with him in secret.
In order to assist you with financing the castle, the Lord of Lido has been unfairly taking money from his people.
And it's the same in Sui. I beg of you, please reconsider this venture.
Why aren't you complaining to them?
Highness, please!
Gossip about my brother's actions quickly began to spread around the castle. I believed he was playing a cruel game.
You've been standing there long enough. Speak.
There's a rumor. The Sui retainer has lost his position because he's been banished.
Sounds right. The one from Lido hasn't been around lately either. Makes one wonder what happened.
Do you wonder, though?
I'll tell you what, Zen. Let's go see how the castle's coming along. We can make a couple of stops along the way.
True to his word, he took me with him to visit the two lords. And he told them both the same story.
I thought you should know. The other lord is greedily usurping his people's money in a blatant attempt to curry favor with me. I'm not sure that's the wisest of moves. What good could he possibly be to me if he renders his people impoverished?
It's truly a disgrace. Only an unworthy leader would make such a foolish decision.
Each one thought they could take advantage of my brother's seeming dislike for the other, so they stopped overtly extorting money, turning to even more unlawful tactics, which was precisely what Isana expected. He secretly investigated the crimes of the two lords and their accomplices, eventually removing them all.
Lords who allow their people to rot should know the same fate. Let them die in the shadows.
Both lords lost everything. My brother quickly appointed their two former retainers as their successors.
I'm pleased to say these gentlemen have been well taken care of at the castle.
Izana allotted the vast amounts of tribute he had received from the two lords to be used as funds for both lands. He never spent a single coin.
I apologize, Lord Brother. I never considered you had a plan and just assumed you were using the lords as a means of amusement.
Well, who says I wasn't? I had a great time.
Aren't you worried, though? They could be holding a grudge against you now.
I'm sure they are. Revenge on me is probably imminent.
Don't say that!
If I have no one to protect me from danger when the time comes, then that will be a reflection of a failed legacy. Zen, if you do not make those around you recognize you as the king's son, you will never be aware of it yourself.
He was right. This man was going to be the king of Clarines. I wanted to become a person worthy and deserving of a place by his side. Nothing mattered to me more. I'm sorry. It's gotten pretty late.
I guess so.
Shirayuki, there's one more thing I needed to talk to you about.
Which is?
Raj said something fairly outrageous at the party.
Oh no, what did he say?
Well, you won't like it. He announced that I was thinking of you as my fiancé. I don't know if anyone took him seriously, but it might be uncomfortable from now on. Everyone around here will be watching you and wondering if there's any truth to it.
Then this means I can stay in the castle. Wait, but what about you and the Lockstow incident?
Don't be concerned. Those men will soon recover.
Right. You don't have to worry about me, Zen. I don't mind what anyone might say. I mean, it's not like it's true. Who cares? Right? What'd I say?
In that case, it doesn't matter if everyone's watching. You should just do as you please. And be true to yourself.
Yes.
I know it's easier said than done, and it doesn't apply to everything. You may slip up sometimes, but you know that's okay. Everyone does. I'll take my advice too. And remember, I'm always on your side.
Shirayuki and the prince are together? All right!
Keep your voice down, Kai. It doesn't make sense. They don't seem as though they're anything more than just good friends.
Come on, where'd you hear this juicy tidbit? You have to tell me, please!
I heard it from the guards who were working the tea party. They said that the prince who was visiting from Tanbarun declared it.
Oh, that guy. I wonder, how would he know?
Seems like he knows Shirayuki and the prince pretty well.
So next we'll be taking a tour of the medical buildings?
Are you feeling all right, Prince Raj?
I'm fine, don't you worry. Anyway, they look just wonderful. From the very best buildings are born the very best medicines, naturally. Tanbarun could learn from this example. Right, Sakaki?
Yes, sir.
I am so honored by your kind words. Well then, please come inside.
No, that's all right. We have thoughtlessly taken enough of your valuable time already, dear madam.
Think nothing of it. Princess Anna specifically requested that I show you around the entire castle grounds.
Then I'm grateful to you both for that generous and considerate offer. Excuse me a moment. Sakaki, you check it out first.
Yes, but why me?
Use your head, fool! Didn't you hear them say that girl was working as an herbalist in there? I can't risk running into her.
That's true, and we have caused her enough problems already.
Right, anyway. No good can possibly come of us meeting again, even by accident. And I'm positive Shirayuki feels the same way.
Pardon, Prince Raj? Is everything all right?
Yes, please excuse me. Are we clear?
Yes.
All right, let us continue our fascinating tour. Sakaki.
Right away, sir. This room is nice.
What a splendid facility you have!
That's just the storage area.
Storage!
This room is nice, too.
Magical! I've never seen finer.
Yes, thank you.
Do you think you can finish by this evening?
Yes.
Excellent. Then that will be the last of the checks.
Thank you very much.
Boy, Zen, the days feel a lot longer than 24 hours lately.
Oh, be quiet. Kiki, what's up after this?
You get to see Prince Raj off, finally.
Very good. I'll see you there in a bit, then.
Have fun, Zen.
Don't be too late.
Master! Are you heading over to see the mist now?
No. Shirayuki's working at the moment. Oh, by the way, have you seen my brother?
No. You have business with him?
I just wanted to have a little chat.
Oh, I'm glad that's finally over.
I wouldn't get comfortable just yet, Highness. We're not leaving the castle until this evening.
Yes, I know.
Oh, again?
Oh, I'm not faking it. I've been so racked with worry and stress, it's making my stomach hurt.
You should have mentioned that to me earlier.
Are you serious? It's just a stomach ache. I can't afford to let anyone here think I might be vulnerable.
I understand. At least let me go fetch some medicine for you.
Wait, whatever you do, don't say it's for me.
As you wish.
So all that's left to do is take this down to the treatment room, right?
Yeah.
I'll start heading over there now, then.
Thank you. Something seems a little off with her.
Is it the girl close to Prince Zen?
Yes, the one who has the bright red hair.
Oh, her.
I don't think it's been set in stone yet, though.
It might as well be. She seems awfully close to Mitsuhide and Kiki from what I've seen.
This is just like Zen said it would be.
But it might be uncomfortable from now on.
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Lord Brother, may I have a word with you? Izana?
Come, Zen. Let's spar a little, and we can talk.
Do you mean right this minute?
I've been feeling a bit restless. Following that little twerp around makes me tense. Besides, I think you want more than just a chat, right? You have the floor, start talking.
Well, for starters, why do you treat Shirayuki like a nuisance when you don't know her yet?
Because I'm too busy at the moment to play getting to know you with a girl who's clearly a distraction.
Too busy to bother learning even one thing before writing her off?
Well, look who finally found his voice.
I never needed my voice before.
That's my point. I knew it. It took no time whatsoever to figure this out. You've fallen for her hard, and you know it. Although in the end, it's irrelevant. We can't always get what our hearts want, Zen. There are other girls out there who have more value and political worth. People will want to see if she has something to offer Clarines besides unusual hair. Once they realize she doesn't, you'll be the laughingstock of the entire kingdom. You're rather off your game today. Pity.
Prepare yourself, because Shirayuki has a way of taking preconceived notions about her and proving them wrong.
I'm bored with this now. Come on, let's go back.
Lord Brother, you should know you're wrong about her, and having that girl in my life is not going to divert me from my path.
Then leave her behind. You're supposed to watch Zen, and yet you allowed him to bring a red-headed diversion into our lives.
I'm starting to think it's because I was watching him.
Wonderful. It looks like we have two impertinent mouths.
Guessing Zen finally stood up to him and said something impertinent.
Our little prince is starting to grow up.
What in the world could be holding Sakaki up so long? At this rate, my stomach will rip itself open! It looks like you're working hard in Clarines. This seems like a very nice place.
I am, and yes, it is.
Well, excuse me.
Do you need some help?
No, nothing. I'm fine. What's this? Is it medicine?
Yes, but it's specific.
You mean they asked you to bring it down to me?
Wait, what are you doing that's not for you?
Isn't this the remedy I asked them for?
I know nothing about a remedy for you.
Well, I told him not to say that it was for me. I'm taking this now.
That contained a topical treatment. It's for flesh wounds.
What? So it wasn't a stomach medicine?
I said no!
Oh, well, that could have ended badly.
Well, I can't really fault you for thinking it was yours. I should have been more careful carrying it around. You are royalty, though, and in the jurisdiction of another country. You need to take responsibility for your own safety.
One would imagine my status as a prince would be enough for you to watch your tongue around me. You're not supposed to say stuff like that.
If you want me to respect you as though I'm proud of the ruler of my country, then rule my country like a prince I can be proud of.
You can't say stuff like that either!
You may very well be right, but as someone from Tanbarun, I think it's a reasonable request.
Are you serious? Oh, that was rhetorical. I don't need any more insults, thank you.
Your Highness, you shouldn't be wandering the grounds alone.
You were too slow and I got bored. Now where's my medicine?
They need to examine you before prescribing something.
If you want, I can take you to the treatment room.
I think not!
Wait for me!
No! I don't have time to wait around for you anymore!
The chief herbalist isn't going to like this.
No, I imagine she won't. Not after I tell her what I saw. You have to realize by now you'd be much better off with Prince Raj. Life for you here could be unpleasant with me around. You know that, right?
Princess Anna, I have no intention of ever returning to Tanbarun.
Is that so? I'm rather disappointed to hear it. You refuse to retreat?
Absolutely.
Direct eye contact, too. Aren't you something? So tell me, Princess, have you come to dislike it?
No, I never will. It's the country where I met Zen.
What strange children you are.
You don't think she'll show up at the send-off, do you?
Are you worried about something?
Sakaki, please bow once toward the castle in my stead.
What? Why me?
Just do as I ask you to. I'm trying not to lose face.
Right.
This is the path I've chosen. And I found a beacon to guide me now. So I will keep moving forward. And I won't let go. No matter what, we'll always have the wind at our backs.
He was still so young back then. Barely more than a child.
Prince Zen?
Yet he bore a burden which many adults couldn't carry.